Hi, Mrs. Sharina. How are you?
Hi, Mrs. Crockett. Thank you so much for seeing me today.
Thank you for coming.
So, I know I gave you a little information over the phone. I'm really worried about Michael. I mean, I know he's a freshman, and I know this is just the first marking period, but to get a C and a D, I mean, he was a straight A student last year. That's why he took the 2 honors classes. And I'm really worried. I don't know whether to punish him. I don't know whether to get him extra help. I mean, because it's totally unacceptable that he gets those grades.
Right. Well, definitely don't punish him. But, so I've looked through Michael's grades, and I just want to go over it with you before. So in Spanish, he has a B. English, he has a B. Biology, he has an A. History, he has a C. And math, algebra, he has a C. And gym, he has an A. But the C and the D, like the history, that's honors history. Algebra honors, too.
But he's really good in math and history. Those are his favorite subjects. Why is he doing so poorly? You think it's something with the teacher? I mean, what do you think?
So I did speak to Michael, and I spoke to his teachers. Michael's actually a really, really smart kid. And the fact that he's taking honors history and honors math is amazing. He's challenging himself.
Maybe he shouldn't have taken the honors.
He's capable of doing that. Look at all his other grades. It's just the beginning of the year. You know, he's a freshman in high school. Like, he's just getting adjusted to this high school environment, high school life, getting his stuff done. Like, this is all new to him. And, you know, the fact that he's taking honors history and honors math, I love that about him. And he's challenging himself. He has great expectations. So I definitely think that's good for him. What I did want to talk to you about is, you know, the C and the D, that's all right. I spoke to his teachers. So,
is he doing homework, and is he behaving in class, and, you know, is anything wrong like that? Or is
no,
it just...
he's definitely behaving in class. He's a very nice kid, and I met with him too. So what happened was, when I met with him, I asked him, you know, Michael, like, what happened? You know, I see that you got a C, and I see that you got a D.
And it makes him, like, feel lousy and depressed about it, too.
Right,
you know?
And he did tell me that, actually, he's not the only one that got a C in that history class. It's, you know, a handful of kids got that. But that's not, you know, something that matters. But because these classes are so hard, I think the problem with him was he wasn't writing down his homework and his quizzes, you know, coming up. He wasn't studying for the upcoming.
Well, how is he supposed? Do the teachers tell them, like, or should the teachers tell the parents when the tests are going to be?
So I know he's coming from middle school where, you know, the teachers are kind of on top of you. Get your homework done. You know, this is due on Monday. This is due every day. They remind them.
They encourage
them. So in high school, I mean, it's a little bit different. In high school, they do encourage them, but they want you to be more independent too, because they prepare you for college eventually, and they want the kids to kind of do it themselves.
When they gave Michael this big calendar thing, like, what is he supposed to do with that?
Right, so this calendar thing, it's a planner that they give him. Everyone gets a free planner. So Michael definitely has one. I spoke to Michael about it. So I don't know if he told you that we had a little bit of a meeting.
No.
But, by the way, I love Michael. He's such a nice kid.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he's so great.
I'm just so worried. Like, I don't want him, like, he has to go to college, and he's, you know, I know he's only a freshman, but...
And we already spoke about college, and I love that he already knows what he wants to do. He wants to be a biomedical engineer.
I know, but you have to do good at math and science, right?
That's a great, rewarding job. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you got a D or a C.
So what do you think he's doing wrong?
So I spoke to Michael, as I was going to say, what I realized, I was like, Michael, how come, you know, this is happening? And he was like, you know, Mrs. Crockett, I didn't know I had a quiz. I forgot that it was on Friday. And I didn't know about the pop-up quiz. That happens. Pop-up quizzes happen. That's okay. So I was like, well, Michael, did you look at your planner? And he was like, I don't know. I was like, well, do you have a planner? Because everyone gets a planner. And he was like, I don't know where it is. So, you know, the problem is he's not writing down his assignments to study for them. And he hasn't been doing his study notes that they give him. So every teacher gives them study notes. They study these notes, and then they go off of, they have a test based off of their notes.
What if he doesn't do the study guide correctly? Like, how is he going to know? Like, if she gave him a study guide How is he going to know that this is the right answer for the test?
So we have this LRC. It's called Learning Resource Center, and we have it in the morning before school starts, and we have it in ninth period after the school hours. So what I encouraged him to do this. I encouraged, if you don't have, if you need a little extra help, that's okay. Everyone does. Come to the LRC Center in the morning, or if it's better for you to come in the afternoon, that's fine too. So he said that he's going to try it out and see how that goes. So,
So what should I do? I mean, is anybody at school going to check on him, or should I have to check on him? Should I email the teachers and find out when the tests are, or should I leave it up to Michael? I'm not sure what to do, but next marking period, he can't get these grades.
After I spoke to his teachers and then I spoke to Michael, I think what we all kind of want for Michael to do is keep the planner, write down the assignments, get them done, and then after he does his study guides, before a quiz or a test, a couple of days before he has to take the test, come to the teachers in the morning or in the afternoon. They're always available. They have office hours, and I wrote them down for you. So I
didn't realize he could go for extra help every day if he wants to. I mean, does he know he could do that?
We spoke about it, and he knows now. So I gave him the hours. I gave him all of his teachers' office hours, so he knows, where to go and what time they're available at.
Do you think I should contact the teachers so they tell me when the test is?
Well, let's see let's see how this works first, and then we can move forward from there. But I think he's going to be okay.
Do you think we should take him out of these honors classes and make a regular?
No, definitely don't take him out of. This is the only 2 grades that he got that were bad. That's okay.
All right. I think there's time to make it up. I mean,
there's definitely time to make it up. This is just the beginning of his, freshman year of his first quarter. It's okay. So I spoke to Michael, and he said that he's gonna go to his teachers for extra help in the morning. He said that he's in soccer. So.
Right. So now, by the time he leaves school, sometimes they go straight to practice, where he takes the bus to the field, and then they get off, and then someone has to pick him up. By the time he gets home, sometimes it's 6:30, and we eat dinner, and then, there's not a lot of time. So how is he going to fit studying in?
Does he have soccer every single day?
Well, 3 days a week, 4 days a week. They don't have it on Friday, depending on the weather, depending on there's a game. So what's the solution? What time should he really study or do his homework?
Well, he should definitely do his homework during the ninth period then, because that's when everyone has that time to do their homework.
Okay.
And that's a great resource to use. And I've seen some progress. The kids that weren't doing so well, and then they found out about their resource center, and they're like, okay, I'm going to use it. And they've been doing really well. So first we're going to try that. We're going to see if Michael is, if there's a progress.
Right. Okay.
If there's not a progress, we'll have another meeting and we'll come up with another plan.
Will you check in with Michael or
Absolutely. I'm always here, and I told Michael, I gave him my information. I said, Michael, come to me whenever you need help. Whenever you don't know something, come to me, because he's a freshman. He's a little shy.
Well, then he ends up arguing with me, and we get into a fight about the grades but if maybe if you could meet with him once a week or something, do you have time to do that, or should I tell him to come see you, or will you call him?
Absolutely, I can meet with him once a week.
Okay.
Absolutely. The problem is he has soccer, so it's whenever he's not. So I'll check in with him.
Okay.
That week I'll say, what day can you come in this week, and then we'll work it out from there.
Do you think I should pull him out of soccer? Because soccer's really not that important compared to schoolwork.
Well, see, we spoke about it, and he loves soccer, so don't pull him out. I think this is what he wants to do, and I think it's good for him.
I mean, I think the season is over, by November, so I don't know.
So he will have extra time, too, so that's good. So that's what we're going to do first. I'm going to encourage him to have this plan. I spoke to his teachers, and I said, listen, pull Michael aside at the end of class. Don't make a big fuss about it.
Okay.
But ask Michael, Michael, did you write down the homework?
You don't think he has a learning problem or anything?
No, absolutely don't have a learning problem.
No, and I won't. He did so well in 8th grade, and then it makes me crazy and so worried.
This is so normal.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. This is so normal. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a planner. I spoke to the teachers, so everyone on board, and we'll we'll see what happens.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
That's what I'm here for.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
I hope it was recording the whole time. It went a little dark.